I am Vijay Kumar S. Biradar, working as assistant professor in electrical engineering department and HOD of general science and engineering with 19 years of experience at NB Navle Sinhagad College of Engineering, Solapur. Today we are going to discuss the subject Control System 2 for TE Electrical Engineering, and the topic that we are going to discuss is the design of control system in state space with the observer based approach. So the topology of pole placement with observer based that we are going to discuss here today. In pole placement approach to the design of control system, we assumed that all the state variables are available for feedback. In our previous discussion, we seen that for the pole placement approach, we have considered that the all state variables are available for feedback, and here the x is available for the feedback with the the feedback gain of ke, which is uh, given as an input at the input side. In practice, however, not all the state variables are available for feedback. Then we need to estimate unavailable state feedbacks. That means the state feedback that we consider for nth order system, all n state variables are not available for the feedback. Few of the state variables are not available. Then we need to estimate those state feedback or the states which are not available for the feedback. Estimation of unmeasurable state variables is commonly called as the observations. A device that estimates or observes the state variable is called state estimator, state observer, or simply an observer. There are two types of state observers. The first one is state full order state observer, and the second one is the reduced order state observer. What is full order state observer? That we'll see first. If the state observer observes all the state variables of the system, regardless of whether some state variables are available for direct measurement, it is called as the full order state observer. That means few of the states which are not available for direct measurement, then that type of uh, observer or the state variables which are observed with the help of all the state variables is called as the full order state observer. Reduced order state observer means if the state observer observes only those states which are not available for direct measurement is called reduced order state observer. So the observer which observes only the state variables which are not available for direct measurement, then it is called as the reduced order state observer. State feedback with state observer. We can see with this diagram that there is a plant and this observer has two inputs. One is the controller input as well as the measured output, and the difference between these two will take it as a estimated states, that is represented as x cap, and this x cap represents it is given to the controller, and again it is utilized for the controller design for in the state space. So state feedback control, this we have the representation of the control system in state space. State feedback with observer, this lower part of the system is the replica of the upper part where we have an observer which is to be measured at the lower side. So this y cap represents the observed output, this is the actual output, and the actual output and observed output is taken together, the difference between the two, and will design the gain matrix ke which is given at the input side, and with that we'll calculate the x cap or this x hash which represents the observed states. The state observer estimates the state variable based on the measurement of the output and the control variables. Here the concept of observability plays an important role. State observers can be designed if and only if the observability condition is satisfied. Similar was the case where we are going to design the controller for when the system is controllable, then and then only it is possible to design a controller. For observer also, it is possible to design an observer only when the observability condition meets the system. Consider the plant. The mathematical model of the observer is basically the same as that of the plant, except we include an additional term that includes the estimation error to compensate for inaccuracies in the matrix A and B and the lack of initial error. The estimation error or observation error is the difference between the measured output and the estimated output. The initial error is the difference between the initial state and the initial estimated state. Thus, we define the mathematical model of the observer. Here we have this diagram. Based on this, we can say this here x cap dot is equal to this ax cap plus this bu plus this ke into this y minus y cap. This y cap is nothing but c into x cap. Therefore, here it is k into y minus y cap, or it is y minus c x cap, which is the estimated output, where x is the estimated state vector, cx par or cx cap is the estimated output, and k is the observer gain matrix. The order of observer that will be discussed here is the same as that of the plant. Consider the plant defined by the equation. Then equation of the state observer is given as by equation number 2. To obtain the observer error equation, let us subtract equation 2 from equation 1. Then we'll obtain x dot minus x dot cap with this equation. Then we just simplify this. After simplification, we'll get x minus x dot as like this. Then simplification in the above equation again, it will give you this equation. We'll define the difference between x and x cap as the error vector e. Therefore, e is equal to x minus x cap, and this equation 3 can be written as e dot is equal to a into e plus ke into c into e, or this e dot is equal to a minus ke into c with e as taken as common. From the above equation, we see that the dynamic behavior of the error vector is determined by the eigenvalues of this a minus kec. If matrix A minus KEC is a stable matrix, the error vector will converge to 0 for any initial error E of 0. That is, x cap will converge to x of t regardless of the values of x of 0. And if the eigenvalues of A minus KE are chosen in such a way that the dynamic behavior of the error vector is asymptotically stable and is adequately fast, then any error vector will tend to 0 with an adequate speed, which represents that we are going to get the value of error becomes 0. That means estimated value of the states and the actual values of the states are same, or estimated value of the output and the actual value of the output, they are same, which indicates the error is equal to 0, right? Therefore, this E dot is equal to A minus KEC into E. If the plant is completely observable, then it can be proved that it is possible to choose the matrix KE such that A minus KEC has arbitrarily desired eigenvalues. That is, observer gain matrix KE can be determined to yield the desired matrix A minus KE into C. Okay, this is the duality property. The design of full order observer becomes that of determining an appropriate K such that A minus KEC has desired eigenvalues. The problem here becomes the same as that of the pole placement problem. In fact, two problems are mathematically same, and this property is called as the duality, right? Therefore, from this we can have V is equal to minus Kz, just converging that X into Z variable. So we can see this K dash is equal, or this K transpose, we'll write it as K transpose, which is equal to Ke. Therefore, we'll obtain this using matrix K determined by the pole placement approach in the dual system. The observer matrix gain matrix Ke for the original system can be determined using the relationship Ke is equal to K transpose. So this is what the observer based, and the methods are we'll discuss in our next lecture.